Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Charisma here, and we are back at you another video. So, in the NBA, there's a lot of players that actually have siblings in the NBA with them. You got Steph Curry and Seth Curry, you got Giannis and his younger brother. You also have all three of the Holiday brothers. You got two in Atlanta, and then you have Drew on the Bucks. You also have Markieff Morris, Marcus Morris, Robin Lopez, Brook Lopez. There's a lot of brothers in the league. Next year, there's going to be like a Chris Murray in the league with Keegan Murray. There's a lot of good brothers in the NBA. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and put everybody that has a brother on the same team together, and we're going to try and win them a championship today. So hopefully we can do that. I feel like it might be kind of hard, but I feel like the best way to start off with this is to definitely for sure turn off injuries and stuff like that. I might have to do trade override just in case. I'll turn it on. I won't use it unless I have to, but other than that, all the rules are going to be exactly the same. We're going to start off with the Bucks, because I feel like it would be harder to get Giannis than it would be to get Steph Curry for some reason. I don't know why. I would even say, I really don't know. They're probably exactly the same, untouchable wise. But we're going to try and get Giannis and Steph Curry on the same team along with the rest of the players. So hopefully that's what we can achieve. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go in and I'm going to try and propose trades compared to going into the trade finder. So what I'm going to do is I'm first more than likely going to go, because I already have Brook Lopez on the team. I already have Drew Holiday, and I already have Giannis. So that's three of the brothers right there that I don't have to trade for. So that's most of the reason why I ended up picking the Bucks first. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the Hawks, which I already passed, and I'm going to try and get both of the Holiday brothers. And let's see what we can give up. Give up Grayson Allen. What about George Hill? They want Wesley Matthews and we get a first round pick. I'll do that. Like I said, I don't really want to do the trade override unless I have to. The only way we might have to do that is trying to get Steph Curry. So as of right now, we have all three of the Holiday brothers on the team. The next thing I want to try and do is end up trying to go and get Robin Lopez from the Cavs, and I think that since he's so cheap, we should just be able to just trade him straight up for Serge Ibaka. They want Justin Holiday, which we are not doing, so let's go into the trade finder. We'll head over to Cleveland and pick up Robin Lopez. Yeah, see, that's literally what I tried to do, but apparently it wasn't good enough. We're definitely going to go with that trade. All right. So now let's go over to, let's say Brooklyn for now, and we'll try and get Seth Curry. Let's see what kind of offers. Javon Carter, Joe Ingles, and a second round pick. That's not too bad. We got Pat Connaughton and Joe Ingles. I'm going to end up giving away Javon Carter and Joe. Okay, so we're good there. Next thing I want to try and do is I'm going to try and get Steph Curry now, because I feel like if we trade any more of our pieces away or anything like that, I feel like it's already going to be really hard to get Steph as it is. We're definitely going to have to put Chris Middleton in there, without a doubt. They consider him untouchable, so we're more than likely not going to end up getting him, without a doubt. We'll throw Marjon Beauchamp in there. And then how many picks? First round do we have? Not too many. Okay, so it's gonna be really hard to get Steph, so I'm gonna try and pass up on that now. Let's go try and get one of the Morris twins for now. One of them is on the Clippers. He's making 16 mil a year, which I'm not too big on. We're probably gonna have to. See, the thing is, Robin Lopez is so cheap. We might be able to trade him away now and just go get him again, just because we get this first round pick along with Marcus Morris. So let's go ahead and do that. And then what we'll do is we'll send him. We'll go ahead and pick up Robin Lopez. Who do they want? Really don't want to get rid of Bobby Portis, but he's someone that's not really going to be on the team. We get Covington back, which we could probably get something back, so let's do that just because we definitely need Robin on the team. Yes, guys, I do know these trades are horrible, and the only reason I'm doing them is so we can get all the people on the team that we need. So I know a lot of these trades are horrible and they don't make any sense, but I'm just trying to make them work. Let's see. I think that's about all we can do for right now. Is there any picks here possibly? See, we also could go get Franz Wagner and his brother Mo. There's always that option as well. I wonder, do they consider Franz Wagner untouchable? Head over to the Magic and Franz Wagner. They want Chris Middleton in a first? Alright. Fuck it. Like I said, Chris Middleton isn't going to be on this team much longer anyway, because he's not really part of this challenge that we're trying to do. We'll head over to the Magic again, and then we're going to want to try and get Mo Wagner. Jordan Moore in a first. I don't know about that, dude. Can I get rid of this? Okay. How about a different pick? Like, what if I give you like 2 seconds? Oh fuck, we're probably gonna have to give away that pick, unfortunately, which is okay for what I'm trying to do. Now we have to go over to the Heat and get the other Morris brother, which is going to be, I'm guessing, wait, does he not play for the Heat anymore, or am I? I could have swore one was on the Heat, unless I just passed him up. No. I don't think he went anywhere else. Player finder. I know I'm not tripping, unless he was part of a different trade that we ended up, I don't know. He's on, I guess he is on Brooklyn. I forgot about that. Marjan Beauchamp in a second. All right. So as of right now, let's look at the roster. We got Franz Wagner and his brother Mo. We got Giannis and his brother Thanasis. We got the 3 Holiday brothers. We got both the Lopez's. We got both of the Morris brothers. The last thing we really have to go out and do is try and get Steph Curry, honestly. Really don't have the right pieces to try and go out and get Steph Curry. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get like some first round picks, so that way we're not completely like just screwing the Warriors over, because that's not really what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to just steal Steph just because we need him for the video. You know what I mean? Oh God, voice crack. Sorry about that, guys. That's horrible. I'm dealing with some sickness right now, so it's not really helping too much with my voice. I don't expect us to get anything crazy back offer-wise. Like I said, no picks. Okay, see, I feel like our only real trade piece to actually would have like get Steph Curry would have been to package Chris Middleton, because I don't think that we have the money now to make that work, unfortunately. I definitely want to give them some solid players back. I want to give them this first without a doubt. I want to give them every second round pick that I have. And don't get me wrong, I know this is not a good trade, but we really do need him for the video, and I know it's not exactly the most real thing in the world, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. We definitely have enough rotation players. I feel like I'm missing a pair of brothers somewhere on this roster, and I'm not sure what. Oh, technically there's Evan Mobley and Isaiah Mobley. Forgot about them, but that's probably going to be pretty hard to pull off unless we trade override. So let's head over to the Cavs. Mobley, only making 8 mil, but none of our players are really making enough to try and package that in, because we need all these players for part of the video. So we get Kessler Edwards, Mushkov. Okay, so I can't trade either one of those two because they're not on contracts. And please do not come roasting me in the comments, guys, because I know these are horrible trades and this would never happen, but it's got to get done somehow, some way. The last trade we're gonna do is for Evan Mobley's brother Isaiah, which he should be on here. He's on a 2-way contract, which isn't good for us. So I don't think we can unfortunately get him unless I was to switch teams, I'm guessing. Maybe if I switch over to... I can't change teams. Okay. All right, well, fortunately we can't trade for Isaiah Mobley because he's not on a full contract with the Cavs. Everybody else on this roster has a brother of some sort. I wish there was a way that we could somehow go in and somehow get Isaiah Mobley, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and simulate the first season, kind of see what happens, and then we'll go from there. I will see you guys at the end of the season. All right, guys, so we're wrapping up the season. As of right now, we are the best team in the East, so I do love to see that. We have Luka as your MVP, Paolo Banchero, Rookie of the Year, 6-man goes to Ricky Rubio, Defensive Player goes to Giannis, Cade Cunningham is Most Improved, and your Coach of the Year is Willie Green. We have Giannis on the All-NBA first team. Let's see. We also have Steph Curry on the All-NBA third team. We love to see that. We have Giannis on the All-Defensive first team, which is a good sight to see. Don't expect us to have any rookies anywhere. Let's go ahead and check out the stats for the season, kind of see how everybody did. We have your leading scorer as Steph Curry, averaging about 27 a game, 6.5 rebounds and 7.5 assists. That's really, really good numbers for Steph Curry. That's fantastic. Giannis is averaging about 26, 14, and 8, which is a fantastic year. I'm surprised that Steph Curry was not All-NBA first. There must have been a lot of better guards this year than him. We got Drew Holiday with about 12 a game, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, which is not bad at all. Mobley's doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing. Scoring a little bit of points. He's playing really good defense, grabbing rebounds. We'd love to see that. Everybody else played really solid for us. So hopefully we can get it done here in the playoffs. We are the 1 seed. Let's see who we're taking on the first round. It's going to be Toronto. Simulate game 1, in which we take. We also take 2. They take 3. We take 4. And we end up moving on to the next round to take on Philly. We simulate game 1, in which they take. We take 2, 3. They take 4. We take 5. We're going to game 7, which I do not like to see. Go ahead and shorten this lineup a little bit. We'll get the best players in there possible. Okay. Looks like that's what we're going to run with. We'll go ahead and simcast and see what happens. It's a really close game so far. They do have the lead. Oh man, this is not looking good for us. What happened, guys? Wow, I did not expect that at all. All right. Well, we're going to try and do what we can to try and keep this team around. Head over to the lottery. I don't expect us to have a high pick or anything like that, in which we do not. It looks like we don't have any picks at all, which I'm not too mad about. We ended up trading away the 28th pick, and it ended up going to, I believe it said, the Pelicans. So we're going to skip past that. We're going to head over to the player options and make sure we bring everybody back that we want to. Make sure we don't lose any of the players. All right, we definitely want to bring back those two without a doubt. Qualifying offers. Sorry, Mamushka, really? I'm pretty sure that's how you say your name, but you're not coming back, my boy. Brook Lopez. Got to bring him back. Cap, hold. Man, we got to bring back a lot of players, guys. Let's see what we can do. That should be okay. We should have enough to do that. Where are the rest of our guys at? They're gonna be lower overalls and stuff like that. We'll skip past that for now. We get both of those guys. Head over to all of this. Still have none of the guys up here, unfortunately. So let's go down here. There's Lopez. Minimum deal. Who else are we looking for? I feel like a bot right now, sitting here trying to search through all these damn players, trying to find who the fuck I'm looking for. Got Robin Lopez. Pretty sure we're just getting farther and farther away. Holiday. Don't have enough to sign him. Maybe we can keep them all on the cap, and I don't even gotta offer them contracts. Hopefully that's the case. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go and get some people. Yeah, it looks like we lost a lot of them, so we're gonna have to go back out and get them. Unfortunately, I still feel like a lot of them are gonna be in free agency, and if they're not, we'll try and make a trade for them. But see what happens. Free agents. Let's go over here and see. Got anybody here from our team last year? Looks like everybody got picked up for the most part. All right, well, looks like we're gonna have to go get him back. Okay. I believe we lost the other Morris brother. Roster is full. Okay. Just getting rid of players. Okay, now let's go back. Player finder. Morris. Okay. Maybe that's all I had to type. So he ended up going to the Pistons. Jeez. All the players that we need, they want to trade away. I'm not giving away Marcus Morris Sr. What happens if we give you back? Damn, is there nobody we can give you back? What if we just do that? Do I really gotta force a trade for this? Alright, whatever. Player finder. Gotta go Holiday again. Get his brother. Okay. Who else are we missing here? I think everybody on the team has a brother now. Besides Evan Mobley. What is Isaiah Mobley looking like? Has he finally got a spot, or is he still... Oh, it doesn't even look like he is on the team anymore. So let's try and search for him really fast and see if we can maybe get him. He's a free agent. Hell yeah. So we got Giannis, Steph Curry, Evan Mobley, Franz Wagner, Drew Holiday, Brooke Lopez, Seth Curry, Marcus Morris Sr., Aaron Holiday, Robin Lopez, Thanasis Antetokounmpo, Markieff Morris, and Isaiah Mobley, along with Justin Holiday. I'm not sure if that's all the roster spots just because I did not count. But if I'm not mistaken, it looks like we are still missing one of the brothers. And I believe it is going to be Franz Wagner. So we got to try and somehow see if we have enough room for the other Wagner brother. He's also on the Pistons? Yeah, that's probably not going to end up being able to get him. Pretty sure we got a full roster anyway, so... We got 14 right now. Okay. We could get him, but there's no way that we could trade for him. Like, there's nobody we could trade away. So, do I let Franz walk? Kind of just have a couple roster fillers, maybe? Maybe I just get back, like... pick or something for him, because I can't think of any other brothers in the NBA off the top of my head. There's a couple draft picks there. So let's just go ahead and do that. For the most part, everybody on the team has a brother on the roster. Probably gonna have to go back to the 10-man lineup. I think this is how we're gonna rock the roster for right now. They're probably gonna make us fill out the rest of it, but as of right now, I will see you guys at the end of the season when we are done simulating. All right, guys, we're wrapping up the season, and as of right now, we are the best team in the NBA, sitting at a 64 or 65, 67 and 15 season. Wow, I did not expect this team to be this good at all. We do have your MVP is Luka. Rookie of the year goes to Victor Wembanyama. 6-man goes to Jaden Ivey. Jarrett Allen is your defensive player of the year. Evan Mobley wins most improved. And then Mike Budenholzer is your coach of the year. We got Giannis on the All-NBA first. Looks like Steph did not make an All-NBA team, which I'm really shocked about. We have Giannis on the defensive team as well. I don't think we're going to have anything else. So we're going to head over to the playoffs, simulate the play-in, taking on Boston in the first round. Simulate game 1, in which we take, they take 2 and 3. And oh my gosh, what is going on here? This is not looking good, y'all. We really don't have a good bench, to be completely honest. So I'm gonna have to just make it down to 8-man rotation, maybe. See, I don't even like. Oh man. We might even have to go 7-man rotation, just because like Aaron, 6-man. I don't know, man. That's kind of rough. I guess we'll try it and see what happens. I mean, worst that happens is we lose, and the best that happens is we win. So we'll see what exactly goes down. It's a really close game so far. We do have the lead going into the 4th. Hopefully we can hold on to it, in which we don't. We literally lose by 1 in the last second of the game. Okay. We'll see how many of the players, brothers wise, we can keep on the team. I'm not sure how many we're going to be able to bring back. We'll see exactly what we can do. Looks like Brooke Lopez wants to retire, so we're going to override that. Robin Lopez also wants to retire, so we're going to override that as well. And I think we're good on players there. We'll head over to the lottery. I don't expect us to have a good pick at all because we traded everything away. They ended up getting 29 from us, so it really didn't hurt us too bad losing that pick, so I can't complain. We're gonna skip past the draft, head over to the player options, try and bring back everybody we can, and we're gonna kind of see what's left on the roster. Bring back Mobley. Hopefully we can bring back everybody that we need to, because do we have any players that we're gonna get ready to lose? Derek Lively's just chilling in free agency. Wow. Let's check out the roster, see how that's going. Yeah, see, most of our roster is gone. Yikes. We may have to end it there, but we'll see what we can do. We'll try and bring everybody back. I don't really want to pay fucking Marcus Morris Sr. 20. It looks like he was making $25 million a year, and that's just fucking outrageous. Can't see me paying that for a low ass overall like that. There's the first person. I don't want to go too fast because I don't want to pass anybody up, but I know a lot of our players weren't too good, so I know they're more so down here. I'm pretty sure I just offered him contract, so we should be good there. This is pretty rough, guys. This will probably be the last year of this rebuild, just because I doubt that they could probably win a championship, to be completely honest. But I very well could be wrong. So let's try and get the rest of the players back that we need. Everybody is pretty bad that we're trying to go ahead and get, like the Nasus and Mobley. You really gonna decline the offer from us, bro? Like, you really think you're like worth more money or something? Is that what it is? Jesus. Make me go all the way back up. Okay, so let's try and go and get back Holiday. He's a 75. Hopefully I don't pass him up. Right here. Don't even got enough to bring bro back. Like, bro, what is your deal? Like, why do you want a bag from us, bro? That shit makes no sense to me. We're gonna end up losing both of them more than likely, but we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll end up keeping them on the cap. Who knows? If not, then we know who we gotta go out and get. Okay, we got Mobley back, so we just gotta go get the other Holiday brother. And I think our team should be okay for the most part. This is gonna be the last year of the rebuild, like I said. Just because I don't see it being too promising, just because we've already gotten shit on the first couple rounds in the playoffs. But we will see. Let's go get Holiday. We want Seth. Every brother, like, I'm telling you, they always want some kind of brother for him. Playing for Dallas. So let's go propose a trade. Go over to the Mavs. Aaron Holiday, he's only making $1 million, so I don't understand why we wouldn't be able to trade for him. We'll give him Wancho, or shall I say Bo Cruz, and TJ McConnell. Like, thank you. Who else are we missing off this roster? I think we're missing we are missing the other Morris. Damn, I must have not been paying attention, and he must have retired. Wow. Okay. So let's try and get him off the roster just because he doesn't have a brother on the team anymore. And just go out and get this first round draft pick. Go with the 7-man rotation. Rebuild it. I know they want to give him the minutes, but I'm going to give those to Seth so we can still have our brothers lineup going. This roster is not good at all, but hey, we just hope for the best. I don't expect us to be good anyway, as I said, but we'll trade around those minutes really quick. And I know Brook Lopez has his brother on the team still. I'm almost positive we do. Okay. So I don't really want to play the rest of the guys just because their overalls are so low, along with Steph Curry. unfortunately, but we're gonna simulate, and I will see you guys at the end. I see maybe 25, 30 wins max, but we'll see. I will see you guys at the end of the season. All right, guys, so we're getting towards the end of the season here, and just as I expected, we just won about 30 games as I expected. We ended up with 32, it looks like, 32 and 50. We were not good at all. Unfortunately, this is going to be the last year of the rebuild. We're kind of just going through and checking everything out. I'll show you guys the numbers and stuff like that before we head out. But as you guys can see, a team full of brothers in the NBA cannot win a championship. Unfortunately, we do have Giannis on the All-NBA first team. We also have him on the All-Defensive first team. We love to see that. We also have Evan Mobley on the All-Defensive second team. So that's pretty dope. We have our rookie here on the All-Rookie first team. That's also very solid. We aren't a playoff team, so we're just going to kind of simulate and see what happens. Actually, let me go ahead and check out the stats for the season. You got your leading scorer as Steph Curry with 25 a game, 5 rebounds, and about 8 assists. Second leading scorer being Giannis with about 21, 11, and 7. Evan Mobley also put up pretty good numbers. The rest of our players are just role players, so I didn't really expect them to do too much, but we had to do what we could. Looks like we're going to have a Pelicans and Detroit final, with Cade and Zion as your finals MVPs, and we have the Pelicans winning it in 7. Being a Pistons fan, that does hurt, but it's whatever. I do appreciate you guys watching this video. It means a lot more than you guys know. Make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, any kind of video ideas or anything like that. Make sure to subscribe. I do put a lot of time and effort into these videos, whether it doesn't look like it or not. But make sure to go check out the rest of my rebuilds if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and deuces.